This weekend, the future of my company is on the line. So we were looking at the flat line and we were like, what are we going to do? Our success fundamentally comes down to hire and set up for success the top 1% talent.
We have this ambitious goal of hiring 5 people we've never met that we're going to get to know over the weekend.
I don't know about 5. I don't think it's likely.
The top 1% people just don't apply to jobs. So what we need to do instead, we want to create an environment where they're going to be pulled to.
A lot of pressure.
Oh, no, we got this.
There we go, just like that. Ready with the boss.
Would you like to join us? My goal and my ambition is to build a generational company that the world is going to run on 40 years from now. In May this year, we were going through a very difficult stage of our business, and the business stopped growing. So we were looking at the flat line for about 4 months at the time, and we were like, what are we going to do? This year, our success fundamentally comes down to our ability to hire and set up for success the top 1% talent. You would realize it's not that easy. Every founder you would ask will probably tell you that the hardest thing of their job is to be hiring people. So what you want to do instead, like you want to build an employer brand and a personal brand that just attracts talent. When you're saying, I am here and this is what we are doing, like the right people are just going to come.
Wait, also, I don't know if we've shown this yet.
Oh.
This is the one people want. I'm nervous because there's a lot on the line. We have so many hopes and ambitions for Stan, and the only way that we can achieve them is by finding and hiring the best talent. The stakes are that we won't be able to progress as quickly as we have been right now.
There are a lot of unpredictable variables here. People, logistics, it's a lot of hassle.
And so there's a lot of pressure put on the hackathon to be a vehicle that drives us potentially finding the next 5 hires. Vitaly actually told me today that his number has gone from 3 to 5. So yeah, So
when I'm thinking about business, all goals that I set are way beyond what I believe is achievable today. All I'm doing is doing things that has 10 to 15% chance of succeeding. And if I'm succeeding at them, they're going to like step change in that direction. Product bets, people bets, business decisions, strategy. And if you operate in this mindset, you tend to go way farther than you've ever imagined.
People are gonna come here, and then when there are people gathering here, we're just gonna play the trailer. Right after the trailer ends, you can play your walk-up music.
Okay, guys, keep those hands up. We're gonna clap. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp.
right in.
Left foot, let's stomp. And Magic calls me the wild card.
Yeah, literally Esther's handwriting every single one of these name tags, which is insane. It's crazy though when you see all the like cards, like the amount of people, like it like puts into perspective the amount of people. I'm curious if you think our goal of hiring 5 people by the end of the hackathon is too ambitious.
I don't know about 5, but probably 1. 5 is a lot of people. Like,
it's a high percentage.
That's a very high percentage, yeah.
Yeah.
How many people have turned up?
60.
That's a very high percentage.
Yeah.
Nothing that says that we can't have 5 great candidates, but I don't think it's likely. Top 1%, so we're gonna hire like 6% of a person.
Yeah. This is what happens an hour and a half before.
What's like the Squidward dance?
Yes.
How are you feeling, Vitaly?
I'm feeling great. I'm going to the gym.
Oh, okay. Oh, quickly. Can I see a little bicep pump real quick? Oh my God! I don't know how many CTOs you know that have a bicep that's like 17 inches.
This is Jonathan. No matter what you do, he makes you feel good. This is his unique ability.
That's right.
Let's
And
go.
my job is, my number 1 priority is to make Vitaly feel good. So that's why you're saying.
All right, you ready for a pep talk?
Yes. We need it.
Yeah.
In the beginning of my career, it was very difficult for me to get a job. The first manager that I had hired me because I walked him through the project that I built. So when I'm thinking about this hackathon and what it means to other people, some of them are going to be needing the chance and wanting to be noticed. So my ask of you all is to be present, to pay attention, and if we see people who are truly remarkable, let's give them that chance. And with that, let's fucking go. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Hey, what's up?
My name's Artemis, and we came from London, Ontario.
I'm coming from Mississauga. I booked an Uber here.
My God. What are you most excited about?
Connecting with all the wonderful people here.
Catching up with amazing people. Winning!
Yes!
If any of you are wondering whether we are hiring, if you're interested, come to someone on our team and say, hey, I want to work here. And with that, let's start hacking.
Now the past hour, we've been cooking up a little bit. We got a good idea going. We're about to start moving.
The first 2 hours was a little bit of a struggle, as you said, but we're on the flow now. We're working at it.
I love how high energy everyone is.
I've just been whisper flowing. That's usually what I do. No, feeling very confident. I actually have to leave to go to a UFT conference to pitch something. We'll see. It'll be a comeback story.
Waterloo to SF, there's got to be a train at some point. Allison, nice to meet you. My goal is to spend the first 4 hours of Hackathon is just meeting and talking to people. I want to know who they are. I want to know where they come from. I want to know what their ambition is. So I'm very excited. Is that the world she might be enjoying, or not?
I think
not
it's
that
a little
kind.
bit different.
Yeah. Okay, that's helpful context. I'll spend some time with her. I'll ask her to show me what she's worked on.
Yeah. Her on
Yeah. Thank you for priming me for. All right, it's pretty good. We are 4 hours into the hackathon. I met with maybe 20 folks.
Yeah, there's a few. Me and Vitaly did like a little bit of a debrief, and I think there's like 2 people that are both on our list.
There's 2 or 3. 2 or 3 that I'm keeping my eye on. So I'm going to spend more time with those that I've resonated with tomorrow. Seems like it's a really good mix of talent, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what they're going to come up with.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Taking one last deep breath. Letting the breath settle. Allowing it to flow.
No. We got this. Easy. Just we're so done. No.
So last night we left. We all took 3 different Ubers back home.
I spent like 6 hours, 7 hours trying to do the AI agent to no avail.
So essentially, live demo so far. It's gonna run the upload and transcribe each clip. And now you can rearrange these. So let's put this up here, open it back up, and do everything on mobile too.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
All right.
Emily, can I have you for like 30 seconds? For the next couple hours, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to bring them to the conference room, and I'm just going to do an interview, which style, it's like tell me your story type of thing.
Yeah.
If you see him,
They're all in there.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to grab him later. Yeah, for the event.
Yeah.
Essentially.
What do you think doing inside there?
What do I think they're doing? I have no idea. What do you think they're doing?
Yo, they're
Discussing big business.
they're trying to hire all the engineers right now in Toronto. All the best engineers, they're working at Stan right now, guys.
I'm excited about your story. I want to hear more of it. Maybe if you just told me your story, I would love to hear it from the beginning. Building in public? You're taking this with us? So you're taking the cursor style approach, like especially for vertical videos is the one that we're on, but we have a very high bar for vibes. The breadth of features that you're using here is impressive. I think what you're doing here just generally exists and isolated. Can I see that? That's impressive.
And actually, we drove 1/3 of all of Whisperflow's downloads.
Let me think about it and we'll talk tomorrow. Thanks, Lady.
Thank you.
But I am 80% convinced that I'm going to hire this guy. Everything I've seen so far, he's top 10, top 1%, like at the craft. So I want to sleep on this and I want to talk to like other folks whose opinion I trust. Oh, hey guys, I found you. Can I talk to you individually?
Yes.
How's it going?
Good. We were working on a slideshow. Wow.
Oh, nice. Come over here. Show this.
Me too.
This is so awesome.
Doing more of that. How can I do more of that? Because after
I knew the answer to that, by the way.
right? And for me, because I was always doing video, for the longest time I thought marketing is just, it's like videos.
Thank you.
Wow.
Would you like to join us?
Yeah!
Well, we also don't have marketing roles or internships, but we also do very things that
I feel like I was sitting in that literally seconds before, and then he opens the door and he's like, I think we need to hire Julia. And I was like, I've been telling you this for 2 weeks. It's really close to home for me because I was always really interested in tech but couldn't find my spot in tech. Just wanted to share stories and I wanted to bring people together. Creatives are so important in the tech world as well, and there's a spot for them and there's a role for them.
Snowstorms outside, like, are you able to get home after this?
Oh, low-key, if we're gonna go home tonight, if they cancel the trains, it's over.
Our project is functionally identical to every other project, except it doesn't work.
At some point, you just come to like acceptance, and then it's like we be debugging during the judging.
Let's just bite the bullet and just go home.
The weather is not good right now, so I'm a bit concerned. We have the judges coming today, and it's only going to get worse.
I actually am worried that we're going to lose half of our judges. Esther's like, okay.
I mean, like, we only have 3 right now.
You know what? Worst case scenario, me and Esther judge. Oh my god! It's not horrible.
Oh my.
Actually, it's pretty bad.
Honestly, it doesn't feel cold, but in turn.
It's not like, it's just. Yeah, it's really cool to see the in-between moments. I think like my why is very much distilled to just like building spaces that people can feel seen in. And like if all we did was just like create a space where like one friendship was formed, I feel like that is the most rewarding thing you could do. Like that these two people met because of like an environment that you created. So like the technical products that have been built, but the impact is way beyond that. So it's like really special to like be there and like see those in between moments. I'm done.
How was that?
Oh, it was fun. My hands are freezing.
So this is actually really great. That's why you read my mind.
Yeah, otherwise it was going to be a mess. My name is Tristan.
What do you do?
I buy small software companies and fix them up.
I love that.
So I love the concept of hackathons. I love the concept of people, just a bunch of really, really smart people, who are not only smart, but extremely passionate coming together. The collective IQ in this office, well, I don't know what it is, but it's probably very, very high.
So there is no timeline. I'm just noticing there is no timeline. Did you get to talk to Ricky at all?
No, I didn't. I was locked in on this.
Colleen D, right? Am I getting it right?
Yes. Yeah.
Colleen D. Colleen D. Thought you guys should get chat.
Yeah, sure.
We'll just need to say the words, I want to work here, and we can have a conversation.
Let's do it. Done.
Okay.
You said Monday. You said Monday.
I think traditional hiring is absolutely unproductive, and it's fundamentally backwards. And we have this conventional perception that years of experience equals value. The level of expertise people were able to show with like 1 or 2 years in the field, like surpassed by a long shot what I've seen in a lot of people who's been around the block for like decades. And if I get to work with a person who in a fraction of a time has been able to surpass someone who's like demonstrated impact over the years, like I want that person, because if they've learned this in a year, like what else can they learn in a year?
I feel nervous. I haven't pitched in a while for a hackathon, but this is going to be fun to pitch again. It gets you to give the opportunity to kind of like put your imprint on what you made.
How are you feeling?
Crunch time right now.
Yeah, we're there. Not really.
Was more nervous before, more excited now. Definitely super hyped. Stuff has really came together in the past like few hours. Hopefully you'll be excited about using this.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
People can feel when a room has been intentionally curated, building those relationships and cultivating like a very, very intentional space. You can fully be yourself in a room, that you're fully seen. You leave the night like feeling inspired to just be like the best version of yourselves.
very nervous. Submission is in 5 minutes. We're hopefully gonna do well.
When it comes to like the actual project itself, it just doesn't load, bro.
I hope everything's gonna work.
It'll trim it. So
Be like, let's see. It takes a while. Like so.
How do you unlock the next billion creators?
We did just finish.
That was a little stressful.
Overall, demo was amazing.
That was one of my first times like pitching in front of like an actual audience. Yeah, it was awesome.
So hopefully you guys can use our thing, hopefully after, and then have a little partnership after.
Third prize. Final cut. Second prize. Waffle. Side bidding done. Compile. Absolutely crushed it, guys. Remarkable presentation, remarkable software. Great job.
I'm shaking. I was not expecting.
You can do anything you put your mind to. Not even trying to sound corny. This is crazy.
I'm feeling good, man. And the people that I met here, incredible.
Kevin is an inspiration. Pulled me through the whole night. Incredible experience. Yeah.
I can say the exact same thing.
Some really, really talented teams. Talent density in here is insane.
It was great. I think Stan or everyone in the team did amazing. One of the best hackathons that I've been to.
Wait, would this be a spoiler then? Would this be a spoiler?
Wait, yeah, I don't want to spoil myself.
LinkedIn post too. We should. Oh wait, this is like start to end. I see, bro. I see. Wait, are we allowed to take pictures, bro? Or sorry, no, I meant take the pictures. Oh, I see it now. I do see it now.
That was an awesome photo. You be munching that, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. There I am. There's Reese. There's Kenny.
Yo, show the cameras. What's that?
I'm hitting the pose.
Wasn't it pretty cool? I don't talk to that many people. The density of the awesome things that we've created and went through, like is what a normal human goes like in a course of like a month. And it's just so fascinating how many things we can experience just by doing cool shit. Yeah, we extended one offer, one confirmed, one maybe, depending if we can negotiate the timeline.
So 1 hire, 8 leads.
Me talking yesterday, we end up extending an offer last night. He signed at 11 and
yeah, hey, thanks for the kind words. Hi guys, I'm Kalindi. I'm a full stack engineer. I know Stan through the HackAI Hackathon. I wasn't sure if Video was serious about, he wants someone to start Monday, but I think it's pretty crazy.
These are the things that we should be proud of. It takes a level of obsession. And so that's what the team put in. So shout out to Esther, Emily, to the whole team. So Kalindi, we're super excited to have you.
Weekend. And honestly, like Emily said, it feels like a summer camp.
It's such a nostalgic feeling to have this really like intense couple of days.
Just kind of get emotional when you have to say goodbye.
Like I'm like feeling sad today. I'm like I miss like all the like people that I've met but I've definitely like proved to myself that I have like found a space where I want to like continue to support the mission and the people that are in it.
As in like for the video. So a year ago, I bought 2 of these baguettes. John, my co-founder, actually referred to them as the most useless purchase we've ever made. That at the very core of my being, I disagree with. The baguette represents us not having roles at Stan. Someone who used to be playing a role or like in a particular job function passes the baguettes or the baton rather, to the next person as a metaphor for just constant movement. Everyone's on the same team, we are all working in the same direction, and that changes all the time. That's how the hackathon came about, and that's how we hire in a very different way from other companies. As Emily mentioned, the idea for this hackathon came from me sending a simple prompt to Esther. Please run a badass hackathon. That was it. And then she did. How cool it is to be surrounded by people who can create experiences like that. So when you go off and build your own company, pay attention to the people that work beside you, because it's those people who are going to get you from where you are today to where you want to go. It's been a great time.
Let's get another one. 3, 2, 1, stay!
This is for my mom, for my family, for LeBron, and for our bus today back to Kingston. Oh, cancel.
Mentor for them like yesterday, but I chose this over mentoring them.
Oh, for a team?
Wow.
Whoa. Whoa.
There's so much room, and yeah, we met a lot of cool people. So yeah.
Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops. Oh shit, it's 1 hop. 1 hop this time.
Nice.